clear identity.
Yeah.
Not perfect, but clear identity. And for a lot of us, that's what was a bit disturbing about Ten Hag. You didn't quite see what he wanted to do. I'll say it boldly. Manchester United didn't win that game against Ipswich Town, not because the shape or the tactics was bad. The implementation, some of the players in certain positions didn't understand their rules too well.
Okay.
And I'll show it to you. So, defensively, for example, for me, the back three, the wing backs you have, and I don't think I've ever seen it in football before. I don't think I've ever seen wing backs who are playing not on their favorite side. So a right-footed player playing as a left wing back and a left-footed player playing as a right wing back. It doesn't usually happen. So you look at even the positions they were picking up. Because Ahmad was struggling to maintain his defensive cover, it always caused Manchester United to almost defend as a back four. So ideally, in this situation that Ipswich Town got, if Ahmad was doing his job and he had closed this space, because this is Ahmad's man in a back three. If Ahmad closes this space, it will allow Dalot to put pressure on the cross and not allow Ipswich Town to be able to be swinging the crosses that they were swinging in. And then this one will move here, this one moves here, and because there were enough bodies to cover the space. But defensively, because of the lack of accurate positioning, let me put it this way, from Ahmad, it was causing the entire Man U back line to struggle a bit.
So you're saying that the system is good, the personnel are just not fit for now.
It's just not picking up.
Are still trying to adjust.
Yes. And quickly with the attack, just a quick one with the attack. Rashford knew he's a problem, but the issue is that sexy but it's cool. Sexy was
the guy's cool.
No, it's sharp, but it's cool. He will come good, but that's fine. Tactically, if you watched it, Tuanzebe was pinned on Garnacho. And United knew that Tuanzebe would follow Garnacho. So these scenarios we saw in the game where Garnacho would drop deep and allow Tuanzebe to follow him, leaving a huge gap in front. It was two things. Rashford should have been making those runs into space because that's what United wanted, to exploit that space. And he has the pace and the skill to go past. But instinctively, he's not smart like that. So, like some way. But let me just show you this incident. So, if this was Liverpool, if this was Arsenal, this is a big chance. This is exactly what United want. The space has been created. Let me use this. The space has been created here for Garnacho to exploit. This is a big space he's going to run into. Now, look at this. Garnacho has gone past Tuanzebe in this situation. This is Boga Rashford. Boga Rashford has one job, and if he was an instinctive striker, Boga Rashford is making this run to steer this centre-back away from Garnacho. But watch the run that Rashford makes. Over here, the guy is not serious. Rashford should be making this run so that when Garnacho stands it up one-on-one against Tuanzebe, he will have the space and time to dribble him. And there will be no defensive line cover because this defender will be watching Marcus Rashford and it will allow Garnacho space. But what does Rashford do? Instinctively makes the run out wide because that's what he's used to. Out wide, and all of a sudden, we're cool chance, no? He has killed a chance. So this one, no, so
everything is the player's fault.
No. They will come good. Some of them will come good.
But Rashford will not come good.
He sack him. He's
Thank you, Dani K.
They don't be serious.